This is frickin' insane.
My name is Ardna and Desbrow. I live here in Vero Beach. I reached out to Rick to let him know about the haunted Devil's Tree. It's in Port St. Lucie. It is allegedly the location of where Sherrod Schaefer actually killed two young girls and hung them on this tree. It is a very creepy place in a public park that you can just visit on a daily basis.
This tree, was there any other similar hanging conducted that you would know about before or after, or was it just a matter of chance that the murderer chose that tree?
Right. Well, allegedly his home was right near the tree. And the remains of that home is near the tree still.
Wow, okay.
And he thought it would be a good way to scare the girls from hitchhiking. He took them into the woods, which it was not a park at that time.
Okay, just was woods.
It was just woods.
What? No trails flashed through or anything. Okay.
And tortured them, hung them by the tree, came back days later, did things with their bodies, unfortunately, and decapitated them. The remains were found soon thereafter, and he was taken in.
Were the heads separate from the rest of the body?
Yes.
And did he bury them?
I don't think he buried them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Devil's Tree.
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I had that.
Yeah.
And
they tried to take it down, but it wouldn't go down.
they were a group of people. They tried to actually cut this tree down.
Yes. Yeah. So with the reputation of the tree, the county tried to actually cut the tree down. Several attempts were made. Allegedly, when they would take the chainsaw, the blades would start to chip off or they would malfunction, and they were unable to actually take the tree down.
They couldn't finish the deal.
No.
Well, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So that's like maybe supernatural.
Yeah, as long as you don't take a piece of bark. There is rumors that if you take a piece of bark from the tree, there is a chance that you may have an accident on the road and become fatal. So don't take anything from the tree, Rick.
In September of 1972, the Devil's Tree became the location for the murder of two young girls by one of Florida's first serial killers. That now named tree is located within the current-day Oak Hammock Park of Port St. Lucie, Florida. Schaefer used the tree's branches to tie his victims and hold them up and off of the ground. He then returned to beat and sexually assault them over a period of several days. Ultimately, the girls were decapitated. The killer, Gerald John Schaefer, was a former sheriff's deputy for the Martin County Sheriff's Department. He was able to lure his victims into the woods of that then unnamed location, which was close to his home at the time. The ruins of his home are still present. Keith Rommel, who wrote a book about this case, said that this was the ideal location to take them because no matter how loud you screamed, no one was coming for you. During a search of Schaefer's home, human teeth, jewelry, and personal items of the victims were discovered. Schaefer received 2 life sentences for these murders in 1973. In 1995, Schaefer was killed by another inmate while in prison. Subsequent interviews of other inmates revealed that Schaefer admitted to killing more than 30 other girls and women. Now, let us begin our investigation of the Devil's Tree.
So we are coming up to the Devil's Tree. as we're walking down this last little piece of trail away from the canal.
Oh, there it is.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I just got the chills. Oh boy. Monster.
Oh yeah.
It's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster.
Wow.
You want to see the cement over here?
Yeah. And this tree was apparently, they tried to take it down, the county public works people, and I can see what happened. People have literally rubbed in some concrete
Yeah.
in the holes in the tree, maybe in some spots that were rotted out, like in here. Very strange.
Yeah, I feel it.
Is it just me or does it look charred? Like
That is
it's
solid concrete. I have no idea why they did that.
yeah, that's just weird.
Those are peacocks.
So it is.
That's peacocks, by the way.
Peacocks.
And not children screaming. But you can see a lot of the scarring on the trunk, or people have taken bits and pieces, tried to cut into it.
And remember what Ardina said, even keeping a piece of the bark is not a good thing to do. There have been stories of people who did that, and they had either an accident driving back to home or wherever they were going. So we will leave it alone.
Yeah, it's also been talk of people actually taking a piece of bark and putting it on somebody
Oh,
to cause them harm.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah. Like to assume that's the reason why he picked this tree, because it was right there in front of his home. But since this was all, wooded area,
the Devil's Tree. Certainly very tall. It's got a limited amount of leaves low. They're more at the canopy. Of course, this is called Oak Hammock Park. They think of the top of the trees as the hammock, if you didn't already know that by watching Nature Channel.
Something not natural here. Something in green. It's not giving any millet dolls. Oh, wait. What does that mean when you hold it down? What is it?
That's a test.
Oh, okay.
Good, so you showed it work.
Okay, cool.
All right, got a ghost box. We have a K2 meter. Hi there. Somebody just called my name. Did I hear you call Rick? Hi there. Somebody just called my name. Did I hear you call Rick? Did I hear you call Rick? Is there anybody here who knows what happened at this tree? Can you tell us what happened? Do you know? Are there any spirits here? Any spiritual beings? Can you show yourself? Yep. Okay, show yourself for us.
Maybe Spicer I got all on that side.
You know George Schaefer?
Is the spirit of the girls who might have been killed at this tree by George? Did you know the name of the man who killed you? We're at the tree, but I'm looking around to see if a spirit is somewhere in the woods around us. You can come closer to us. Can you try to communicate with us by coming closer, making a noise? Try to use this noisy machine to talk.
Oh my God, why'd that go off?
Oh,
Oh,
it fell over and touched the tree.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to stand it up again.
Yeah.
Did somebody knock it over or did it just fall like it's about to now? Oh, it stopped. I thought it was going to fall. What?
I'm not going to assume, but it kind of sounded like save us.
Save us? Where are you? We're here for you.
I think I heard in the woods.
It's like it spikes into the middle here.
To the yellow?
Yeah.
What is that beeping noise in the radio? You hear it? It's like...
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not the built-in radio thermometer. I turned that off.
Isn't that weird?
But I heard that before. Yep, what? I heard you say yep. Haha.
Is somebody here with us?
Do you not like us being here?
Let us see you. Come close. Yes, I'm Rick. What's your name?
About to get creeped out, huh?
It's already creepy.
Yeah. Oh, we won't mistake that for a peacock.
No idea. Well, where would wood come off setting this thing off?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, look at this.
Ardna and Wes Desbrow and I conducted a paranormal investigation of the Devil's Tree of Port St. Lucie, Florida. Based on our observations, we feel that we have found the location where the tragic murder of two young teenagers had occurred nearly 50 years ago. When we arrived, we were greeted by a positive spirit with the message Namaste, meaning greetings to us. As we stayed and recorded, we found more EVPs with innocuous messages, simply saying my name or saying responses such as yes, you did, yep, yup, friend, hey, put, and prep, all Class A recording of the EVPs. As time moved on, though, we began to detect more troubling messages such as death near the tree, doctor near the tree, save us near the tree, and then captured near the ruins of a home, possibly the home of Gerald Schaefer, where allegedly he had a home close to the tree where he strung up two young girls and murdered them over a period of days. When we were also near the tree, we had the reply of death to our question, what had happened at the tree? It was not just one voice, it was multiple voices of spirits replying together one after the other. Then we had a disembodied voice that was heard by Ardna and recorded, save us, it said. Was that the girls pleading with us to save them? We also had heard help and doctor. Were they related to this crime? And then other personal experiences, such as Wes Desbrow using the K2 meter near both the tree and the ruins of the home. We would get readings into the yellow and even peaks into the red. How could this happen when there is no electrical power source anyway close to where we were? Last, with regard to other responses, when we asked, is it okay? Are we bothering you? A voice said, stop talking. So obviously that spirit was not happy with our presence. It was an active evening for a paranormal investigation, but did we find the location where the two teenage girls had been murdered so many years before? I'll let you decide. Thank you for watching.